people?
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names no longer mean anything. When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name. We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait, patiently and quietly.
Were the people of the past all this devout? It looks like this phantom doesn't intend to converse with us any further.
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Columbina's real name.
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah, you've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. You all make good points. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. I can't imagine they would know anything about our current moon goddess. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons plunged the world into chaos, it seems they looked once more to the moons for help, praying for a new—
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we...
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem. Try this.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks. Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
So it works in reverse, too!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Pyroclastic surge! Laid back.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again.
Alright then.
Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles' aims. Nevertheless, the inherent precariousness of this arrangement would soon be revealed.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame. A battle for dominance between Nibelung and the Heavenly Prince. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 Moon Sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead, especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
What? Weapons?
Yes, the very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 Moon Sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Tevat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement. Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Tevat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually...
So that...
You say the moons ceased belonging to Tevat from then on. Why then would Columbina be born here?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the 3 sisters' dying wish. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is, as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going. We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. The only issue is how.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
Witness my rise. Overrule. Burn it down.
Walk up, then jump down. The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first. That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you? And yet, she has no choice but to return.
Oh, that's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line, right? We've explored everything we can. And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Columbina's name.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you about finding her name?
Oh, sure. What she said was...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may...
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense that we're aware of.
Does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it well? Just because she's never had a real name in the past doesn't mean she can't have one.
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have...
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have to do is create one, no? It's like... yes. But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family, when people call you by different names, what matters? And of course, ether. So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in...
Columbina.
Columbina.
Paimon would call her Columbina too.
She has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think...
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple?
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered? How could you have come to an answer you felt was finally correct? Oh, it all makes sense now. This has Alice's fingerprints all over it.
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
I can't say for sure. But I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying, "Ah, what fun."
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to summon back the moon goddess.
The power within what? The name?
Yes, so, the thing is, annoying. I really, really, really want to explain how that whole thing works. Starting from the founding principles of Tevat and... Oh, I could talk about this for hours. But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible, solemn angel who has her priorities straight.
Okay then. Sorry for asking. Clearly a bad call on Paimon's part.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that name.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Pair Night party ever!
And at last, we will send her home.
I can barely move anymore. My consciousness is fading away. Have they come back out? I'd love to see them one more time. They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name.
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that, but after I met you and my other friends, it went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. What is it? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. I followed you the whole way.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember? Let's go. We don't want to keep them waiting.
Sure. In that case?
But
Hmm?
before that, could you
Sure. Come with.
Columbina! Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Ha ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you.
Yeah, we were worried Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now...
Columbina hyposelenia.
That's right.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension...
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Nights. Don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see.
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko? So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating. Keep an eye out for the Hexen Circle's festive stalls in Nash.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe on that note, Nefer, about...
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on.
Wonderful. In that...
Huh?
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Notcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise. I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with If you're happy...
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest.
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resource.
I see it now. This bicker...
Huh? What's everyone doing? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes. I'm fine now. How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited. Not like this. This time, her excitement seems more serious. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task won't be so simple.
I should go. I still have.
And I think I'll take a look around.
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have.
I will. Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there. Oh, also. The Frost Moon Scion style is over here. Over there is the Hexen Circle. Oh, and then there's the. Thank you. It looks you're not. We'll be around. Yep. If you find something you like, otherwise, just relax and. Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. How lovely.
I wouldn't say it's unfair. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the.
Ah, Miss Columbina! No.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive... Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small detail is... I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to...
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I... Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I... But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from... The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they... I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustration. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get...
Well, can I play?
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's like they forgot I was ever...
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your great wisdom, you have
Fate?
well, something to that effect. If you could even go with all my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I? Oh,
Stop teasing me.
wow.
Ah, you have my thank you for sharing your
Don't mention. You've all done. A soft and furry creature that.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodico from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then recently, I found a lovely beach, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. I made it back.
Couldn't you just?
Oh, I want the last thing I want. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your.
Are you roping me into a crime?
All the besides.
I'm afraid I'm.
Oh, that's quite all right. We don't many like myself in our eyes, but perhaps in.
Yes.
Oh, wonder.
So, the use of Jumpy Jump, I think they call. Not that.
Any guilt? Oh, remember.
I will.
Welcome home. Oh,
Another one.
greeting.
Columbina.
Hypocel. Now then,
Divination.
from the perspective as you look to your.
The unknowns.
Of course, if. But that is a. Hence, I shall.
Lunar Archon.
Indeed. On people like.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course. Before we begin, are there. There. Now. Would. No problem. Please. Now, draw your second card. This. And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which. Oh. Fascinating. I've never. What do you make of? Of course.
No.
A bold? Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny.
The moon.
Indeed. When the moon is placed on the it symbolizes a journey through.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. Now then. The
Inverted?
Yes. The hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and combined with the moon as one's a choice. You fumble through the darkness.
Is this about how
I suspect only you. All is not. Oh my.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience.
It's true. I've made a...
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
I understand, but rest assured.
The future. I'm ready.
Very well. Oh.
Miss Barbeloth?
This card.
That...
It depends on how we interpret. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon.
If death spells the...
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you now face this chain. But remember, everything...
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention. But I can... This is a rare...
I understand.
Go then.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this...
It's a very special amusement sponsor. I say that, but...
I'd like to ride.
No problem.
Is that...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that...
My
That's... But...
Traveler? I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rest.
All right.
Please take your seat. All right.
Not bad. Sometimes. The Guhen... Yeah. It does. I felt scared in the... You know something? I saw how the... It made me cure slowly. I know. What I fear now is the... Thank you for this. Don't worry. I just...
Dear passengers, Don't worry.
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very... familiar.
But I was aiming right at... Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can... Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off, a very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one. Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back. Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance
Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right?
Here comes the ring!
Oh, Peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Let's see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon! He's all grown up!
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free!
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come! Ha!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing, running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly! I've never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs? But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. I have to...
Thank you, Dor...
now for your prize. Oh, sweet Good thing I've already turned a profit from... Okay. What? I leave for 2 seconds and... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead.
Here. Huh? But don't worry about it. It will...
Oh, thanks so much, miss.
Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make Daddy look? That's the game I... Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. Huh? Oh.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night. There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might have...
Moon Prayer!
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Sure.
I knew you would.
I'm not sure.
Is this for your...
A gift for my friend.
Ah.
Do you have...
Huh.
No?
Hey, now, while we're at it, you got any other ideas? Here you go.
Thank you.
I hope you and your...
This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, Aino.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, Aino is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you throw it back at me? All right, fine. Let's all laugh at Aino. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but... Whatever it is.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts when a player has the round ends.
Ooh.
That is fine.
All right. Okay, sure. And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off me, all right? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers... Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Nice! That's a pair! Go! Go on.
I have a pair.
gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Ah, we're out! Let me pick a good. You're looking very pleased.
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall.
I don't care. If a paraku hang. I've lost. Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute! You think so? What did Luanatar? She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more. Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove. Yes. The culprit is. Ineffa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Exactly!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, but that's not against the.
So she said. Alright.
But.
Take that!
We thank you for your patience.
Wow! The Frost Moon Scion. I don't go to his. And if culture means. Hello. Ah! Columbine! That was too close. Do you like balloons too? Balloons? Oh! What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley. Yes. The animals seem very curious. I recently learned a fun new game. A new game? Hello.
Welcome home, Moon God.
Yes. Could you give me a few?
Are you?
Yes, please. Uninflated balloons? But those are just. Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda? Huh? Wait here a moment. Oh. This is so weird.
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit. Is she looking for Columbina? Oh. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait, what?
How peculiar.
It really suits.
What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me. Oh,
I'm looking for Columbina.
she... wait. Yeah. Huh? No fair.
An ambush from the rear? Is this?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchina? Seriously?
Gladly. That said,
Hello there. I'd like 10.
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay?
Naturally.
Don't just stand there.
Huh? Do I?
Of course. Don't forget the curator.
I knew something like this was gonna happen. Sunny days.
Ah, very well. This most.
Wow. Lance? Dad?
It's our. Everyone celebrates, and besides that.
That's not what Paimon.
I see Miss Column.
Fair enough. Well, actually.
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
In that case, I shall paint.
What?
Ahem.
Hello, Flynn. I did not see.
One would expect.
Yes, please.
Excellent.
Something
the.
What about my. Wait, is she taking.
Ah, my apology. You are quite right, Miss Columbina.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the.
Night.
Which of the four.
Winter.
Think of.
Rainy in the morning. What kind of answer it?
Forests.
I like them.
Imagine you open.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there. It wouldn't cost anything. You'd.
Aha. Here.
Oh, it's a
Indeed. It is the perfect. But you shall have. So instead.
It's a lantern. Come on, play ball. But I want to hear. Oh. Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon.
Yeah, no thanks to you. It's sweet. This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming! Traveler, maybe we can share. Yes, I found out. Thank you. Are you sure? Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with
You?
I cannot. But I sense the based on what I know.
Shut up! I'm only here to protect.
Really? It's Columbina.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you. I hope I get it.
Is that...
Anyway.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's... because you're not a...
Fine! You wanna play? Let's...
Lovely.
You old geezer!
You'd better not live.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth. Like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might. Do you need any help?
It's just a... Stop!
All right. Hiya.
Why? Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone?
Quit your fuss!
All right.
I see it now. So I just need...
This one.
She avoided that. All right, my turn. What?
Looks like you lost it.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with...
Are you all right?
Oh!
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on.
I told you. Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, I will not forget. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye.
Sorry, what was that? Ah! Ah! Yeesh!
No need to freak out.
What do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
What do... huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of... What is going on over here?
Hold it right there!
Are you talking?
Of course.
Happy Moon Prayer.
Anyway, meet my partner. Well, don't just...
Part? So I need to select a partner.
Whoa! That's great!
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one? This deer came to celebrate the fest. They all look so eager to be picked. This one usually lives in Nasha Town. She likes. They all look so eager to be picked. This deer came to celebrate the festival with the.
Testing! In this... The battle of... I don't care who. Let's strike first. Stack up. Ho ho ho! The robot is the other party to... Stacko! The attack...
Okay then.
Empowered state! Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This lean, mean machine! Oh, they choked the battle is... Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum! Can their opponents withstand this blow? And...
Don't be afraid.
What the... It absorbs the Kuvaki from... There goes the robot... Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is... the Moon Goddess! The slightly taller one, I mean.
You did your best, Stack. I think my partner...
I wish for a never. Is that llama? I wish that the long plume ibis. Oh dear, poor llama.
All right, I'll write that one down for you.
While everyone else is celebrating...
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antlers are... But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel... You see, and they are ones that we...
Do you blame me? It is by the help of so many...
You've done plenty. I say this in earnest, both as...
What about as a moon chanter? Thank you for your...
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. I suppose it's... Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a fault. I'm sure those of us left...
I will miss you. I hope to stay in touch.
Perhaps you could... I've heard Yahoda... We could prepare a codebook before... Still... And now that I think of...
Because...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out, so I'm confident.
Thank you.
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish it's...
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day...
Traveler.
Hey there, Columbine. Are you sure you don't...
Right now, what I'd like to do is... You're right.
Yeah, that's... Oh, right here.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Really? You're sure you...
Yes. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer. Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossom.
Ooh, look! Look!
the moon.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there. Wait! I know, at least.
Take one of our craft shops, Krumkakis, up to the moon.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never.
Haha! And here I thought.
We made a little something for you. Ta-da! What is it? A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr.
I mean, I think.
The picture of.
Wait, I did pictures of.
I did my own portrait.
Plus. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. Lama, I figured it out. Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh!
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same.
Wow. Quite. But.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting in.
I'll try to write them in places that.
I, for one, would sleep all the better.
Exactly! All right.
In that case.
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next Moon Prayer Night comes. This is where the people of Hyperborea.
Eternal Moon, Frost Moon,
The gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment. Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My own. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of.
From now on, we will at last have.
Columbina.
Yes?
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance. But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet.
Yes, I will. Thank you. And remember, come night or... well then. Farewell. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail. But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal, but after learning that you
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around. Variables? Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas. Of course, most variables. That's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary.
However,
Yeah, we also need to ascertain.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and...
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rary.
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy, according to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his...
An utter...
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like...
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we... The look on his face.
I'm back.
Hat guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe...
Really? But how?
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. And foolishly, they believed in him. And told him everything. It's obvious that this was
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there and...
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state trick. The variables.
So it's not that their memories...
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, the spell senses the gate would teleport Columbina once he had her under control.
At that moment, the moon...
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all...
So, where does it...
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed... And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather if... Even in such extreme circumstances, then I will do as my heart. Time is short, so I'll make the first.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing...
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad. I won't. So Dottore's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottore... And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to... You of all people should not be discouraged. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. But none of us are the type to sit back. That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Mark is right. This is fucked. Dottore's already way overdue a butt kicking given it...
That's what up. How's everyone else?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whip.
Leave the intel.
Ano and I will do...
Alice and Nicole are busy, but they're both very angry about this.
Are you ready then?
I'll do my best.
As for me...
Nice. Looks like we have... I'll get in touch with Flint's and at the same time, I'll pass on and...
Yeah!
That's it then.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name, and remember, come night or day, the moon...
exploration and trials. Adventuring is
rise with the sun! Torn to oblivion! Illusion light of the blazing sun! Shine down! Overruled. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered! Wrath from the skies! Incinerate! Light it up! Full throw!
This is where you fall.
Pyroclastic surge!
Thank you for Ad Astra.
Rise with the sun!